for the next whole week. Bands too long for me. So cheap and your flex OD and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking violent. Talking while you come.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of The Life of Hair DNA. Well, I'm in my YouTube room, guys, finally, and it's not completely done, but it's okay. I said today we recording it here, but basically this is just a little, I guess, life update slash, I'm gonna tell y'all what I learned from the Bronner Brothers hair show. First, life update, your girl, she's been doing well. She's finally been sat down. Y'all like my hair? I just switched my hair up. I'm trying to see how I look in the camera. Look alright. But y'all, this hair funny because this hair like some real natural hair. And it reverts like it's real natural hair. But let me go ahead and get to talking because I don't want to make this an extremely long video. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out there because, as we all know, I'm working on not procrastinating anymore. And I'm also working on pouring more into my channel and making it what it's supposed to be. And targeting my ideal audience. So, what's been going on with Ashley? Like I said, I think I just said it. But I've been traveling, y'all. Your girl's been traveling. So after I left from Miami for the hair show, let's say I went there that Saturday, came back that Monday night. I left for Mexico that Tuesday morning. So I just been trying to get back on track and back into my routine and actually trying to make my routine better. So as you can see, I didn't let the fact that I didn't put makeup on today get me down. I didn't let the fact that I ain't put no clothes on. I said, Ashley, or the fact that my room ain't complete. It's almost complete from what you can see. It's cute, right? But I said I'm gonna hop on today. I'm gonna get this video out here because I'm trying to be more consistent and I have to do a video a week. And guys, I have not been doing that. So after this vlog, you guys will get, well, you beauties, gotta work on my language, but y'all are gonna get my my vlog from Mexico where we went for Leah's birthday. That vlog is going to be very interesting, and yes, I did have a great time, but like I said, it's back to business. So that's basically all that's been going on with me. I'm still working on self-development. I'm still working on trying to become a better me. I'm still trying to work on going to the next level because I just see so much more in store. And I want to fulfill my purpose while I'm here on this earth. I don't know how long I'm here for, so I'm just trying to make sure I get it done. But other than that, I'm in the salon, I'm back at work, getting back into the routine, getting back to my clients. And yeah, that's about all for my update with my life that I can think of. Yeah, that's it. But as far as the Bronner Brother hair show, the Bronner Brother hair show was good. My favorite part of the hair show was Patrick Bradley's class. I went to two of his classes. I went to a coloring class he did, and then I also went to a cutting class he did. So all of my hairstylists out here, education is something that's very, very, very important. If you are to a point in your career when you feel like you don't need help or if you don't need classes, I'm gonna need you to revisit that because you never know everything. And I'm to a point in my career that I feel like, you know, I've been at the salon I'm at for 4 years. I transitioned from an assistant to a stylist and became an extremely busy stylist, which I'm forever grateful for. But I never feel like I know everything. So to all my stylists, remember, education is important. It keeps you in the loop. You don't know everything. It could be one small thing that somebody teaches you that can take and elevate your career to a whole nother level. And I'm all about leveling up. Like, I'm never going to be at the skyrocket, you know? So what I would say with the Patrick Bradley class, what I got from that was his color class. I felt like it let me know that a lot of information I already know. But I like, and I'm gonna look at my notes on my phone too, because I'm a person that I do take notes as well. It let me know that I'm on the right track, and I actually know a lot of terminology. So my main thing that I got from it was he talked about gray hair. Like one of my clients, like anybody who knows about gray hair is extremely stubborn. It's stubborn and it can really grab onto anything. So, and maybe if I would have went back to my book, it's some stuff I would remember, but I haven't done that, and that's something that I said I'm going to consciously go back to. Because guys, a lot of times when we get out of hair school and we get our license, we don't think we have to go back to the fundamentals. The fundamentals are the fundamentals. You sometimes have to revisit that. That's just like whatever I learned in high school. Guys, 9 times out of 10, I don't remember nothing. But if I revisit it, that will, you know, freshen it up in my mind, and it will be something I'll be more cautious over. So one of my clients, I feel like this helped me a lot with her gray. Even if I do the tone-in shampoo, you know, we still see a hint of yellow, but she has gorgeous grays, mostly on her ends. So in Patrick Bradley's class, what he talked about was basically is you can't control gray hair when the cuticle is closed. He basically said that you need to go in and pre-soften the hair with 10 Valium for about 5 to 8 minutes to open it up. And then you can spray. He has something called porosity spray, which I want to go online and get that. Or, I don't know if it's either or. I'm going to have to clarify that. But basically, you pre-soften the hair and tone it. When the cuticle is closed, it doesn't allow anything to go in. So, me doing the purple shampoo, it's so weird though, because it'll make her roots be perfect. But then when you come down here, it's like the ends have a hint of yellow. But I also recently learned that that could be from some of the product I'm using, if it has a yellow color to it. Or, you know, a lot of times you just need to use clear. And also, the flat iron can make it turn yellow as well. So I'm just trying to get to a point that I can master that. So what I did was I went to Cosmoprof today, and I got some, who did I get that by? Oh, Wella. Wella has a silver toner, and I got their developer as well. And I only got a 10 Valium just to open up her cuticle slightly, and then I'm going to tone it just to see if that works, because my client is getting ready for her class reunion, and she said she want to be fly. She don't want to see no yellow. And I was like, okay, Miss Adrian. I said, once I saw this, and then I came up there and I told her, she was so excited, and I was so excited. So that's another tip to my stylist. Like, your clients like to see that you're getting knowledge. They like to see that you actually care about them, and you don't just see them as a dollar sign. I don't see my clients as a dollar sign. I just don't, because I feel like it's a relationship. I'm building a relationship with you. Like, I care about your hair. You want your hair to be white? I want your hair to be white too. You want your hair to be long? I want your hair to be long too. But I have to do my research on my end, because it takes both of us. So that was something really good that I got. Also, I like that he broke down the underlying pigments of all the different levels of the color system. Well, you know, like of the hair. So for example, 10 is the highest level. 10 means that's the lightest. 1 means that's the darkest. So those are the different levels of hair for those who don't know. So I like that he broke it up like that, and he put that at level 1, it's a blue underlying pigment, right? Level 2, blue violet underlying pigment. Level 10, pale yellow. Like, it's those little things that I like, and once I learn it, which for the most part I do know, but I embed it into my brain. When I discuss that with my client, of course they're going to feel more comfortable with paying me more money. Because you want to know what? They're going to say, Ashley know what she's talking about. They're going to say, Ashley know what she's talking about, and she cares about my hair. I could have not looked into that and just be like, I don't know why your hair keeps turning yellow. Because at first I told her, I said, I don't know. But what I will do is, anytime I don't know, I'm going to tell them that I'm going to find out. Because if we sit here and I just keep doing stuff and you're not being satisfied, that's not me giving you the best part of me. And I'm the type of person, I want to give you the best part of me. So that's what I learned in his coloring class. And I also took videos on my phone. But in the he also did a bob class. Like he showed us how to cut bobs in a faster way, how he does certain techniques. Like I like when he curves to make it so it has that round effect, because like we cut square on a round head, and it's like, do stuff that make your job easier. Like I'm all about that. He talked about concave, convex. We did an increased bob. He told us about the 3-part finger elevation. Like I love Patrick Bradley, and I also, he has a lot of new classes coming up, and like if I'm free to go and he does boot camps and stuff, I want to go. But those were the main things. Like I said, his was the best class. There was one other young lady that I really liked her class, but let me see if I can see where I put her notes at. And also Patrick Bradley, he also talked about how we can make different streams of income as being hairstylists, and we can invest the money to make more money. And if anybody is interested in that, that is pbinvestmentgroup.net. And that's also a reminder for me, because I was supposed to do it. So that'll be something else I'll work on today. But I love that. And also Kalina, she's trying to get Patrick Bradley to come teach a class at the salon, and I'm so excited about that, because I just feel like each time I take a class, I'm leveling up. I'm just leveling up, and that's what life is about. Other than that, what would I say were the cons of the hair show? I feel like some of the cons of the hair show was that some people that were teaching classes, it's not that they didn't do a good job. I think that with anything, you should do a test run. You should do a test run in front of a crowd and get them to give you pointers of what they liked and what they didn't like. And I just feel like some people could have been better prepared. But like, I'm not speaking that in a judgmental way, because I'm not at that part of my career. I haven't done it. So I can't speak to something I've never done. So I'm pretty sure it's nervousness that goes on. I'm pretty sure that, you know, some stuff could have not went the way you want. Because one other lady, her class was really good, but I didn't like that it was titled Pixie Cuts in Heels, and she didn't do a pixie cut. She was more doing like barbering techniques, which that was fine. I still stayed in that class because, you know, I stayed in that class because I want to elevate my barbering skills as well. But the other kind of that class was that it was like how to cut a haircut in like 7 minutes. She didn't even finish the haircut in the class. So it's like little stuff like that. She didn't have a model. She did it on a mannequin. And I just feel like if I ever do a hair show, I want to already have my model with me. And if, let's say, we know things happen and people cancel, but all them people at the hair show, I'm sure I can grab at least one. Because sometimes for me, I want to see the stuff actually done on a real person. And I just feel like what could have been done was, because I think she had like 3 mannequins. One of them, maybe she could have like just did it, and then the other one could have been more detailed. Because now at the same time, like I didn't see the haircut in 7 minutes. Which we know when teaching is going to go a little over, but like I said, her class still was good. I just feel like she maybe was a little nervous. It was a little rambling going on. But other than that, what other con? I also feel like with Bronner Brothers Hair Show, and Premier Hair Show are on 2 different levels to me. With Premier Hair Show, it's a little more, how can I say this? It's a little more diverse compared to Bronner Brothers, which I'm not saying is nothing wrong with, you know, seeing just black people all the time. And I hope that don't come off the wrong way, because that's not what I'm saying. But sometimes I want to see different cultures, you know, what they do and how do they do stuff. And, you know, I just like to see a combination of everything. And I just want to see everything that's going to make my skills better. You know, so at the Premier Hair Show, you might have Hanzo there. You might have, I'm going to just use Hanzo for example. Hanzo don't be at Bronner Brothers. It don't be at Bronner Brothers. So I'm really excited that we're going to the hair show in Alabama. For those who don't know, I went to the hair show recently, to a premiere hair show in June in Orlando. And yes, I'm going to be at the other one in October. Because like, ever since classes are, hair shows are back, I'm all about going. I remember when I was younger, fresh out of school, we would go and we would just be on the floor. Like, that's not what I'm there for. Because Bronner Brothers, they're going to give you entertainment. It's going to people be on the floor dancing. They be playing a lot of music, you know. But it's really more like, more show than educational, you know. Oh, yeah. But I'm excited for the premiere hair show. And those who are interested, let me see what the date is, because me and the salon, you know, whoever signed up, we're going. Hey Siri, when is premiere hair show Alabama?
Okay, I found this on the web for when is premiere hair show Alabama.
So the premiere hair show in Alabama is October 23rd and 24th. October 23rd through the 24th, and I will be there. And I'm excited about that. And what else? Oh, this is another life update. Y'all, your girl been coaching. She has like 3 stylists. Well, that's me. I have 3 stylists that I'm coaching right now for a month just to help them with their career. And I'm excited about that because I know what God has put in me is just for me to pour into others. And I feel like it's certain stuff I can speak to because, like, it's like, you know, at first I was trying to do my 6-figure webinar. Guys, that was hard. It was so hard. And it's not that I gave up on it, but I kind of got discouraged. So versus me doing the group set, I'm doing more like a one-on-one mentorship. And they meet with me for an hour a day, 1 day out the week. And that's going to be for a month. And they have an introductory rate. And then from there, you know, I'll see how I really want to price things out. But once I get all that together, I'll come up here and I'll post a link to that for those who are interested. Oh. And also the equipment that I got from the hair show. Y'all, remember, y'all have to invest in your tools. Invest in your tools. I can't say that enough. Investing in your tools is going to take your styling and your techniques to another level, just as well as your education. So what I did was I got me a new razor because I've been wanting a razor. I got me, I don't know the inch, but I got like a small shears because I want to perfect my pixie cuts. And I got a little hairstylist tool belt that I can keep all my stuff on me and just pull them out. And I got me a white cake for my trims versus pulling out my piece of paper so I can let my client see why they need a trim and how extensive their damage is. So I didn't get too much stuff, but that's the stuff I knew that I wanted, and I made sure I got it. Another tip, if you're there for the whole hair show weekend, wait until the last day because they usually mark stuff down. Unless it's one of those items that, you know, may be sold out, but I didn't run into that issue. But me waiting to the end, I actually got a pretty good deal. So my tool belt, I don't know what the original price was, but I got that for $20. My little shears I got for $20. My razor I got for $20. And I'm pretty sure that stuff was like $100 and something beginning of the show. The only thing I don't think was on sale was my cape. I believe I paid $37 for my cape. Between $37 and $27. But that's another tip for my hairstylist. Invest in your equipment. You can't say you want to do this, you want to make 6 figures, you want to do this, and you're not even willing to pour into yourself. Honey, that's not how that works. It's just not. Well, no, we're going to end with a positive message. Whatever you want, it is obtainable. Pour into yourself so that you can pour into others. Invest in your equipment and get the knowledge that you need. If you want to go to the next level, you have to put in the work. You know what they say? Faith without works is dead. At times do I feel stagnant. At times do I get down. Of course, it's life. But then I remind myself where I came from, where I'm trying to go, and the work it is I'm putting into it. Just like today, like I said, I could have not recorded this video. I could have made up excuses. I could have said, oh, I don't have no clothes on. Oh, I don't look the best. I don't have makeup on. I don't have this. I don't have that. Versus looking at what you don't have, appreciate and be grateful for what you do have and utilize it. Utilize it exactly where you at. Like I said, y'all, my whole room not done. I could have been in that living room again recording for y'all. But I said, no, they going to get this grass wall. I worked hard putting up this grass wall. Hard. Y'all going to get it. I went hard trying to get this stuff for this room. I have to utilize it. God is not going to give me nothing else more until he sees how appreciative I am about where he had me at now. So pour into yourself, stylist. Keep becoming a better stylist. Never feel like you're too good to learn. Go to these hair shows, y'all. Go to them. Get the education you need. Level up. It's all about leveling up. If you still the same stylist you was 5 years ago, honey, you need to revisit that. You need to ask yourself, what is going on? What is going on? What am I doing? Even though we're not supposed to compare ourselves, but with me, like, it's certain people in the hair game that I do look up to. Not saying I idolize them. That's not what I'm saying. But you can see when people, like, even though you can make a front on social media, let me not say that. But sometimes people work speak for itself. I want my work to speak for itself. I don't want to have to brag. I don't want to have to post no BMW. I don't want to have to post my big house. I don't want to have to do all that. I just want you to see, like, girl, actually, you be killing that color. You be killing those cuts. Like, you have the same client. Your clients love you. Like, relationships are very important in the hairstylist world as well. But I could go on and on in this video. I hope I touched someone today. Hopefully, I will see you at my coaching, my mentoring sessions. I hope that you continue to get something out of my videos. And I just hope that you have a blessed week until we meet again. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of The Life of Hair DNA.